Welcome back to Ludus Infinium. Today we're going to try something a little different. I'm going to try to project to you directly what happened to me, instead of showing you through singular pictures. So sit back and enjoy for the 5th record in the series of Might and Magic 8, Day of the Destroyer, Pirates and Sinking Their Fleet. So like I said, what I have for you is a little different today. Unfortunately, I had to go back after completing this, but I will still show you the way to get to the pirate island of Regna, as well as how to sink their fleet. If you go to the south central part of Daggerwound Islands, you'll see a small island to the east of the Plane of Earth and Risen Library. This is the pirate fort. Let me get it to daytime so it's a little bit easier for y'all to see. This right here is the entrance to the pirate fort. You have to go through here and work your way down to the exit and ride in a vehicle I'm sure no one would expect to in this setting. Put your guesses in the comments section now. So going through, in the chest upstairs, after getting the key, you will find a legendary, which I've already obtained. You press a button right as you enter the fort and go down the stairs. I left a few enemies here so it wasn't completely boring for all of you. And you'll get to see a little bit of exploration in this game as well, going through a couple of side areas. And as a quick side note, while you can see my party exploring, going from left to right is the incarnation of me in this universe as a lich, a dragon, a priest of the sun, another dragon, and a dark elf patriarch. I guess they don't know the difference between patriarch and matriarch in this world. But I digress. Here we are, we're coming up on the vehicle of choice. For anyone who said submarine, you're right. Flying wouldn't work. We have dragons after all. Couldn't use water walking, the spell would wear off. So what would make sense in a medieval universe? Let's use a submarine. I don't understand some of these old Terran games. It's almost like they took days off when they were writing and just said, here you go. It'll make sense. Anyway, so we're here at the island of Ragnar, which has the highest level gear you can buy. And right here on the hill to the southwest of it is the pirate stronghold. You have to go into the pirate stronghold originally, go through it, go down 2 levels, and enter what is called the path under Ragna. Unfortunately, I have killed everything in here, but I did leave a few enemies in the path, so hopefully, again, it won't be as boring for you as I expect it would be having nothing to kill. There are a few different enemies in this area. You have your high-level pirates, your pirate battle wizards, and ogres for some reason, because, yeah, pirates and ogres get along. Again, we'll just chalk this up to they took a day off. But going through the path can be a little confusing at first. So, after going from the pirate stronghold exit, heading west, you'll go along a curvy path that actually goes north and west, and at the northwest corner, you'll eventually get to the exit you need to take. And here you can see a couple more battle wizards and pirates just absolutely being decimated because, as I stated in an earlier video, dragons are just massively overpowered. The average spell, not including a boosted spell, can do anywhere from about 40 to 80 points of damage. The dragon's basic attack at this level does well over 100. Speaking of overpowered, the Priest of the Sun actually has the Grand Master Light spell called Divine Intervention, which makes him age 10 years, which seems to have no in-game effect, but completely restores all characters to life with full health and full mana. And here's the exit I told you about. Let's get rid of him. He's not invited to the party. And real quick, let me just turn around here. Go back out. And here's where it is on the map. Up in that northwest corner, like I said. Now we've entered a different pirate fortress, because they all have got to have the same names. And went a little bit too far to start off. Again, unfortunately, this is an area where I have just completely killed everything. But I will still show you where you need to go. So if you take your path to the south and enter this big room here, in this chest right up at the stairs, you'll find a cannonball and some design notes. After heading back out the way that I was originally going, kind of, there'll be, again, you can see where I've just littered the floor with their corpses, just so you can see that there were enemies here. Also, I kind of was just in a little bit of a rush, but with the cannonball in your inventory, pressing that button, you will then sink the pirate fleet. Anyway, I hope this was as fun for you as it was for me. I hope you enjoyed the new format, and I hope to do this in the future a lot more for you. And also, there will be a special video coming up that was requested on my channel from a really good friend of mine who I know through another YouTuber. And just to let you know, you will get your video. It might take me a few days to do it, but I promise you it will happen. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to have many more for you in the future. This is Ludus Infinium, signing off.